Aries. It's your turn. All right. If you were born between March 21st and March 30th, this reading is for you. You are a first Decan Aries. So it's interesting, Aries, my love, because, oh man, I feel like this is the whole reading right here. Holy shit. Aries, let me tell you what. No. No. Yes. Oh my God. This is going to be fucking awesome. I mean, clearly I'm feeling the fire energy. Can you hear me cursing? Like, this is outrageous. Okay. I'm back in my lair. I am back home, and I'm so happy. Oh my God. Okay. So, Aries, September is, I've been saying this, it is a faith walk. 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 Life is a faith walk. And if you're not walking it, you're losing. Like, I hate to be that way. I have an Aries North Node, and I'm feeling like so Aries North Node right now. And here comes the breeze. Okay, so here's the deal, y'all. We're starting out September. What? Trust in the reverse? Like, no, that is not what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So these are the vibes. You need to go ahead and surrender. Like, you just need to surrender. Like, I get it. You're fire. You're impulsive, right? But Aries, you can be very stubborn, right? Very like, I'm going to keep talking even though I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Listen, your shadow is winning right now. And your shadow is not what's going to save the world. Your shadow is not it. It's not it. It's not it, right? It's time to slow down. It's time to check into the body. What does the body have to say? The Jaguar is here as your ally to help you. Let me actually read this. This Jaguar, this is actually the second time this came up. Yes. So much to do. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, like, get into your journey, settle down, and this is the earth, the element of earth, okay? And so it says in spiritual work, the body is often overlooked. There is a tendency to go higher rather than to go deeper. This card encourages you to enter into a dialogue with your body. Our physical body holds all of our experiences, our heart experiences, and traumas that have been passed on in our lineage. To dialogue with the body is to get to the root of the matter, where our minds can only guess. And here's the problem for some of you Aries who are watching this. You're not even engaging like your mind properly, okay? It's like too much bravado. It's too much protection, right? It's like maybe on some level you know that you need to surrender, but maybe the last time you surrendered, or maybe when you couldn't take care of yourself as a child and people took advantage of that childhood innocence. And so you let your shadow take over. You let your shadow do the talking. So you see the bad here. So one of the things I said earlier about this, and I'm going to say it again, is like, how many times did you see but you didn't see? How long are you going to let your shadow drive the car? How long are you going to let yourself drive blind? How long are you going to not listen to your body? This is a time to become the peacock, but in a good way, in a real way, in an authentic way. It's time to tap into that self-love. And how do you do that? How do you love yourself in a world that's so externally motivated? You do the work of your soul. You get to work like a little worker bee. Now, I know that being a worker bee may not be sexy, it may not be exciting, but it is what is required. September is providing you with the opportunity to change your life. Look at this, bottom of the deck. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Dare to believe again, Aries. Look at that moon, that eclipse up there. Dare to dream. What else do we have? Yeah. Fate in the upright. Trust, first card out of the deck in the reverse, but we're going to turn that around. Okay? Let's use September to trust God, Goddess, whatever it is you believe in. Let's do that. Let's take our hands off the steering wheel. Let's let something else take the wheel so that we can live our dreams. You see that diamond? Y'all know how diamonds are formed. Diamonds are formed from pressure. Woo! Diamonds are formed from pressure, y'all. Right? The diamond doesn't ask how it became the diamond. The diamond trusts. Okay? The butterfly doesn't ask how it became the butterfly. The butterfly trusts. Trust your body. Trust is sitting right above the body. Trust in reverse is sitting right above the body. You gotta trust your body. Maybe you don't want to trust your body because you're too afraid to dream. You're too afraid of what the body is going to tell you that it requires. What it requires is surrender. And surrender is sitting right over self-love. It is time to give up the ghost and love yourself for real. It's time to trust that higher power. Yeah? It's time to surrender to that soul work. And put the shadow in its place. All right? Your shadow has a place in your destiny, but it's not, how do I say this? It's not the end all be all. Okay? And we've got play also in reverse. Right? Dare to dream and dare to play. These cards are so stunning. Play releases a very high energy, a lightness that is needed when change is needed. What did you used to do when you were younger? What did you used to believe about yourself before that childness was beaten out of you, was squashed out of you, that innocence, huh? What happened to you that made you want to turn away from your soul's work? What happened to you that has shaken your faith? It's time to dream again. And September is the month. September is the month for you to dream again. Okay? Maybe making a dream journal, maybe writing affirmations. I don't know what your T is, but it's time to get to it, Aries. It's time to use that fire, use all that energy you have in the direction of your dreams, all right? Drop down in the comments. Let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. If you were born between March 31st and April 9th, this is your reading. Let's see what we got. What do we have for our second decan, Aries, in the month of September? do we have for a second Decan Aries? What is going on? All right. So for September, we have the Devil in the upright. We have the Ace of Baskets actually in reverse. We have the Two of Coins in the upright. And we have the Eight of Coins in the upright. Okay. Let's move that. Okay. So, a lot going on. A lot going on in the world. A lot going on in your life. So, this represents the Devil card. So, whatever you're addicted to, whatever you feel like you can't get away from, oof, and I feel like this is like a poverty mindset. This is a poverty issue because we got this Two of Coins here. Even though this is a good card, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles, right? The Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Coins, the Two of Pentacles, right? Two of Coins is about juggling. Eight of Coins is about hard work, more work to do. But we're going to start with this funeral home, this Miss Robinson. This is a story about a hoodoo lady who somebody in the town was talking about her. Somebody in the town was talking about her magic is not real. And so what she did was she put a fix, a trick, a hex, a curse, whatever, on the lady, took the lady out, then took her out, meaning she, the lady fell dead. Miss Robinson showed up outside the funeral home, grinning with the program. Aries, if you are being Miss Robinson, not Miss Robinson, if you're being Miss Robinson's detractor, if you are the hater in somebody else's life, just know that it is interrupting your new beginnings. Baskets, it represents the cups in the traditional tarot. And this is about emotions. This is about new emotions. This is about new love. This is about abundant living, abundant life, and abundant love. That is water pouring down, water from the universe, blessing, growing. Okay? If you're addicted to gossip and straight up being a hater, just know that that's stopping your abundance. Okay? If it is somebody else that is addicted to being a hater on you, know that it is also impacting your abundance, okay? And so what September is presenting you with the opportunity to do is work. Sorry, but really a balancing act, right? You see this person is juggling. There's a tidal wave behind him. In my spiritual practice and in other things as well, when you dream about water, water is about emotional turmoil, okay? And so the tide is coming, but he's chilling. He's chilling because he has a magic. He's put the protection around him. He has a circle of protection, so he is able to chill. And so this is really about you doing your spiritual work, but also taking stock of who is around you, who's reflecting what to you, okay? And getting about the work of fixing it and addressing it so that you can get your coins. This is almost, the Eight of Pentacles is like more work to do, but the ship is coming, but it's coming slowly. There is a need for grounding. There is a need for definitive action. There is a need to stop whatever you're addicted to, okay? person, place, or thing, because that thing, again, is stopping all your good shit, right? So September is a month of work, but after the work comes the celebration. You know what? I'm going to read this Eight of Coins to you, because I also feel like there's some resistance, there's some like disbelief, there's some 2 steps forward, 4 steps back vibes, okay? And so this is Island Smith. He was a Greek medicine man. I got paint on the side of my finger. From Oklahoma. He was respected for his knowledge of traditional Creek medicines and cures, okay? Island attributed his gift for healing to being of both indigenous and African heritage, which he believed made him twice as powerful as a full-blooded of either background. Though a controversial concept now, root workers tended to believe that people from certain ethnic or racial backgrounds had certain skills, abilities, or shortcomings inherent in their blood. I don't know why that's controversial. So positive, it says skill development, working hard, craftsmanship. So yeah, so again, entrepreneurship. So it's putting in the work. September is about putting in the work, okay? The spiritual work of removing addictions, of becoming crystal clear about what it is you want and who you want it from. And if you are addicted to trying to get things from people who don't want to give it to you or can't give it to you because they don't have it to give, okay? We need to turn this basket around. You need to be getting and not giving so much. So take stock. Take stock. Balance it out. Do the numbers. Do the science. All right? Do the science. Do the knowledge. And see if you're giving what you're getting. And if you're not, make a move. And I cannot believe this card is showing up again in reverse. The Two of Wands, moving away, going away, short-term travel. This came up in the, I want to say the Pisces or the Aquarius. I can't remember. But it came up with this Devil card. So we start with the Devil and we end with the Two of Sticks in reverse. This is a card of moving forward. Moving on. Your addiction is keeping you stuck, so it's time to move away from it. But I do want to read this Two of Sticks. Partnerships, planning for the future, speaking your mind, progress, new inventions, ambition, being afraid to go against the grade. The man in the card depicts Dr. Sandy Jenkins, the root worker who gave Frederick Douglass a root to protect him from being abused by a sadistic overseer. Douglass was never bothered by the man again. Here, Sandy is shown gazing out at the St. Miles River in Maryland. But again, it's in reverse. So protection is here. The remedy is here. And the remedy is all of the things I said before I got to this card. Okay? So you got the remedy, you got the prescription, you got the medicine. I don't know what's happening outside my window. It's a little crazy. But yeah, you know what you need to do? You're an Aries, you can totally do it. Just put your mind to it and move forward and have some discipline, and you will get the results you're looking for, okay? Please drop down in the comments. Let me know if it resonated or if it did not. Well, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me so much, and I'll see you next time. Okay, Aries. So, if you were born April 10th to April 20th, you are a third Decan Aries, and this is for you. Let's see what we got. Okay. 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 Hmm. So for you, my third Decan Aries, the time has come for you to shake up something. It's interesting because you've got your third house of messages here. September is going to bring you messages about how to shake up your routine, how to shake up what you do every day. More importantly, how you feel about what you do every day. Yeah? You may be feeling like, now here's the thing. I don't know if you're going through sixth house. I don't know if you're going through your Saturn return, but something is happening around your age. Okay. And maybe you feel like you should be further than you are in your life, in your career. But there are like heck of birds that, wow, there's heck of birds in those things over there. Okay. So how you feel about your age, how you feel about where you should be, there's definitely feelings about that. And if you're not where you need to be, it's because there's a part of you that's not willing to sacrifice. We had sacrifice showing up in the reverse, right? Neptune in the reverse. Neptune down in the depths. Neptune in the deep waters. So there's also things that are deep within your subconscious that are actually causing you trouble, right? That are being the provoker in your life. That are Aries is impulsive anyway, but there's something in your subconscious that needs to be changed that's not allowing you to see where you can actually go and how you can actually succeed. And so September is here to show you more abundance, more love, more opportunities, I'm hearing, but you have to follow the messages. You have to follow the messages. And this is sixth house is ruled by Virgo, right? And so we know Virgo can be very routine oriented, but it can also be very rut oriented. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo or if you have a Virgo sun, moon, rising. I mean, a moon or rising sign, or a Cancer moon or rising. But you have to change the way you feel about yourself. It's interesting that he has his hands crossed. Saturn is the strict disciplinarian, which is probably why he looks so grumpy. Right? Saturn is the teacher of hard lessons. And maybe because the third house is sitting over messages, maybe you've been getting these messages for a while and you haven't been listening, you haven't been paying attention. You haven't been sacrificing, and now you're paying the price for it. And you're paying the price for it by feeling disconnected from your mission, from yourself. Maybe you're feeling it by being stuck in a routine, by being in a job that you don't want to be in, by being in a relationship that you don't want to be in. Good news is you're in Aries. You can act on it. You can change it. You can transmute this energy. September is providing you, this reading is providing you with an opportunity to look at honestly what's not working, but you have to be honest. You cannot hide. You cannot be down in the depths. You cannot get around sacrifice. You cannot get around hard work. Hard work. We have Aquarius here. I know, right? You know that you need to change. And it's funny because so if this was going to be the last card, we start out with messages and we end with I know. So you've been getting this message. You know you need to make a change. We have Friends here in reverse. We have South Node in reverse. Oh, look, and here you are showing up in your own reading in reverse. So let's break this down. Okay? Maybe you've been getting messages about your friends. 11th house, it's all about friends. 11th house, all about friends, but also about your friends helping you to move forward, your friends opening doors for you, about having good partnerships. But guess what? This is in reverse. So either there is a soul tribe that's trying, yes, there's a soul tribe that's trying to get to you, right? But you're not letting them because you're in your South Node. You're in these karmic situations. You're going around and around and around. The South Node is that part of our personality. It is our karmic debt. It is what we come here to do. It's what we fall back on the most. It's our way of being, right? So I happen to be a Libra South Node and an Aries North Node. Okay, so my destiny in this life is to move towards my North Node, to stand on my own, to not want always partner with people, to not always being a part of a group, but to really, even if I'm the leader in a group, right? My destiny is to be a leader on my own, to stand on my own. Okay, Aries, and so maybe, again, maybe you're asking too much of your friends, or maybe your friends are asking too much of you. But whatever it is, you're falling too much on how you've always been. Again, we have this routine here. It's time to shake up the routine, okay? So that you can stand in your power. So that you can be the strong Aries, the ram. All right? That's your message. That's your message. It's time to change, sacrifice, be the provoker in your own life. Act on what you know to be true. Okay? That's what I have for you. I hope this resonates. Please drop down in the comments. Let me know if it does or if it doesn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me so much.